restaurant, and everywhere we went, come on. And now you're taking her to every restaurant. You got me like this. Boy, you can say anything you wanna. I don't give a no one else can have it. I want you back. I want you back. Want you back. I broke it out thinking you'd be crying. Now I've been looking at you crying. I want you back. I want you back. Want you back.
Can y'all hear me? Type in chat if you can hear me. Is my mic? Oh, my mic is not that quiet. You can't hear me? Okay. Oh? Hi, Saturn. Hi, Aubrey. Oh. Alright. Let me get the first track loaded. Help! I totally did not play this Jane set because of the Blackpink song in it. Alright. I don't feel like waiting all that long because I'm low-key having a caffeine crash, so like... Wait, is my mic doubling at all? What the... Okay, it does not seem to be doubling. Okay. Alright. I literally did not press that. That's the wrong... Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. Okay. This actually looks terrible. Okay. Don't mind everything literally being pink. For some reason, I can only handle one color. And if I'm gonna pick a color for all my tracks, it's gonna be pink. I'm gonna turn off me being able to hear myself because I'm pretty sure my mic is fine. Need to make sure I can still be heard. Okay, everything seems to be fine. I know I look really out of it. I am. But yeah. So I've never done any of these before. Why is this called I don't know why that track is called that. Sometimes these tracks are called really weird things. You're just gonna have to ignore it. So yeah. How should I go about this? I'll just start with the opening little thing. What it lag? Okay. So this is just like, it sounds really stupid without all the effects on it. So this is just it naked, like with nothing.
Atrophy.
It sounds really stupid. But, okay, so let me tell you a story. I was going to get vocal synth legally because I was on Plugin Boutique, just looking at plugins to get. And I noticed vocal synth was on sale for only $20. So I got it. And then they were like, oh, we're going to give you another plugin. And it was like this plugin called Freezer, which like makes it like, it's like Grossbeat if you know what that is, but like for lazy people, and it's better. And I was like, what if I made a track using this? And then this was the track. And then I was like, what if this is an EP? Because this is kind of fire. So I made Nodulose. And then it just kept going. So, yeah, but I added vocal synth on it, and it made it sound like this. Sounds really fucked. And then I put reverb on the first part. It sounds really fucked. I don't know if my stream's gonna get taken down if I swear. I feel like I'm going crazy, but like, I don't know. But here's what it sounds like with EQ and Bit Crusher. What you know and remember, probably. So, let's go. I just closed everything. I don't know how to categorize this. I'll just break it down. So, hello? But, oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, let me explain this. How I work is when I'm working on a track actively, but it's not done, and I want to listen to it while I'm like on my phone or something, and I'm like, this could be changed or whatever, like that process. I just have it on like Untitled and shit. So like I got really used to a certain way that the randomized sounds happened. And so when I just rendered it any other time, I didn't like how it sounded different from the the part of the track that I got used to. And I was like gonna make changes to the beginning. So I was like, so it just turns off everything to play a previous render of it. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, but it's randomized though. So like, let me actually turn it on. That's, that sounded so bad. Like, I was trying not to switch it to a whole render, which is why that's there. Oh wait, that. Anyway, yeah. So I'm so bad at this. It just doesn't want to play, but if I solo the whole thing, I'm just gonna have to turn it on and then solo it. Okay, so this is like just a help. Oh my god. Okay. This is just like a bass with pitch bend on it. I could just go and then I put pitch bend on it so it goes and then I put freezer so it like tweaks out. And I bit crush it. And then I equalize and make it not sound like crap. Yeah, okay, that's what that sound is. What is this? I don't know what that is. I'm really bad at this. Is there really nothing else here? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay, so here's the snares. So basically, it's just a bunch of snares getting spammed. This is like one of my favorite snares. I have a really bad addiction with 909 snares. They're just so good. They're like snares made in a lab. Specifically for me, because I really like them. But yeah, I just spammed it. And then I put freezer on it. So like tweaks out, and then equalizer. It sounded really muddy. And then big crusher. Because you can't have a song from me without literally everything having big crush on it. And then what even is this? Hello? Bruh, why did okay. Oh, wait. I gotta redo the choreography. Yeah. It's just a bass. Oh. A bass with pitch bend and then bit crushed. Where have we seen that before, right? Yeah. And then okay, this section. This is just like the same thing, but like drawn out. Seriously don't know. Why is it so quiet? Yeah. Here's the kick. Why does the kick look like that? Okay, the D. Okay, I use DS kick, DS snare. It's like built-in Ableton instruments or whatever. But like, if you play notes with them, they're not gonna change the note. So I don't know what I really thought I was doing here. But yeah. So I don't know why I put vocal pop on it instead of just normal reverb. But that's what I did. And honestly, I should do it more, because being able to like EQ the reverb manually is kind of smart. But it's just a kick with a reverb and bit crush. Yada yada yada. This is actually one of the only instances in any of my songs where there's a guitar being played. Because I'm really bad at playing the guitar, but I do have a guitar. It's actually right there. And so I got my phone, recorded it with the camera, just me strumming it while I was out of tune, and it sounded really scary. But here's what it sounds like. That has to have an effect still on it. Oh yeah, 'cause it's in a... Okay. So I put... Wait. I'm actually slow in the head, guys. You need to like be patient. I put wildfire on it, which makes it sound wide. And then reverb. And then freezer to make it tweak out. That's where that sound comes from. And then I bit crushed it. And then I put auto pan to make it circle around. I should probably go into the vocals, which is not my favorite part. Dissecting, but it's necessary. Why is there a notepad? I didn't even write anything in there. You really did a lot with that notepad. Can I just... Oh, I can just do that. Okay, wonderful. These are... Oh, wait. I have to actually... Bruh, why is the notepad literally everywhere? Maybe when I'm a lyric genius, so I have to put an empty notepad on my... Yeah, really bad vocals. Put Melodyne. Did I ask you to... I did kind of ask you to... Okay. So I just put Melodyne, which is like... You record your vocals, and then Melodyne, like, scans it, and then you can, like, tweak it. So I, like... Oh my god. Sorry, the Melodyne manual just randomly popped up, and it scared me. Girl, shut up. Okay. So that's, like, the normal part. Okay, so this is just, like, the same thing, but, like, distorted with, like... Or... I don't know what that manipulator's doing, honestly. But, I'm just gonna... Yeah, on Melodyne, I just put it up, like, 7 notes. And then... So I put a vocoder on it, manipulator, bit crush, and EQ. So it doesn't, like, take up too much space while still adding that harmony. That makes it sound really sinister. And then the whisper, it's just me whispering the lyric. It sounds... What is that sound? Am I speaking out of a bottle? Wait. Hello? Girl, stop bit crushing it. Okay. Okay, for some reason, Melodyne just makes it sound like... Okay, it doesn't matter. And then I put OTT on it. The whole vocals. Like, the whole vocal group. That's not right. Probably because all the effects are turned off. Okay. Oh, another thing. I really, really, really like to use this plugin that makes it sound really bad. It's like lossy, if you know what that is. It's like MP3, but it can get really, like, evil. It's like Lossie's evil sister. I don't know what else is here. The old vocals? Oh, I just have to show this. Oh, I forgot there was entire different lyrics for this track. This is probably gonna sound horrible.
What did I do to deserve this?
It's actually not that bad.
Shouldn't have you to be taken away. What would we summer my kid a murder?
I didn't like these lyrics, honestly.
I just don't get it. Let me go. Let me
Thank you.
I promise I won't leave at all. If you just let me take a walk into the darkness.
Yeah, that's what the vocals are originally gonna be. But I wasn't vibing with it. It needed to be more evil. Like, it felt like passively evil. I needed it to be like evil. You know what I mean? You probably don't know what I mean, because I don't know what I mean either. What is this? Oh, this sound! Like, you can faintly hear it. I think it's just like... What is this? Reveal your true colors. Oh, that's just straight up the atrophy sample. And then I put like vocal synth on. What I do with vocal synth is I don't know if you can see it. Hello? Okay. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can't see it. But I don't really do much except like put a preset on it. Like just shuffle through the presets until I like it and then like slightly adjust it. I'm not good at the plugin at all. So I don't really have a advice to give because my advice is like vibe with it, I guess. This instrumental is really not that complicated. It's just really fucked up. This voice memo section. Apparently you just can't hear it. Is it because of the notepad? Hello? Oh, why are the vocals? Oh, wait, because I was showing the old vocals. Okay.
Really? How do you know that we're gonna make it out? Like,
So this was just like, turn off. Okay.
Really? How do you know that we're gonna make it out?
Sounds. Blech.
really?
So gate to like keep you from hearing like the headphone bleed and shit, and then the camel pressure.
Really?
But you can't really make out what the fuck the camera pressure is doing, because I have so much shit on it. Okay.
Really?
What am I doing? Okay. Camel
Really?
pressure,
Really?
and then OTT,
Really?
then manipulator
Really?
to make me sound girly pop. What was? Forget what I just did, and then doubler
Delay.
mirror, and then delay,
Really?
and then utility
Really?
to make it like not stereo. EQ to like get rid of it.
Really?
I'm so good at explaining things, guys.
Really? How do you know that we're gonna make it out?
What is this? Oh, it's the chanting. Okay. Sorry to stretch. How do why do I have vocal synth in a group? I'm not sure why I did that. That's why. Okay. So this is just the chants from rigor mortis. Like when I was making rigor mortis, I went back and added this. Because I thought this section needed something more. It's just me chanting Latin stuff. Manipulator, bit crusher, auto pan, delay. And then another one that's like. It sounds really weird, which is the point. But this one's just reverb. Reverse. And then this one just has vocal synth, EQ, bit crusher, auto pan. So now it just sounds like indecipherable.
And, like, I'm so tired of this.
What is this? Oh, probably the guitar. Oh, yeah. This is just like a part of the guitar sample where it was like fading out. But I thought it was like.
Like, I'm so.
Oh, wait, that's the old vocals. What am I looking at that for?
Let me.
This is just a normal downlifter with vocal synth on it. That guy's my favorite vocal. Yeah, it makes it sound like someone's taking a pee in the other room. But,
Let me go!
why didn't I name it White Girl Rap? I used the notepad. I actually used the notepad for once instead of just leaving it blank, guys. Look at me go. Why is the info there? I know how to use Ableton. Thank you very much, you.
Me go! Me go!
Okay, so the
Me go! Me go! Me go! Me go! Me go!
okay, so most of that effect comes from shut up! Oh my god. Okay. Most of that effect comes from me just making the
Tired of this. Tired of this. Tired of this. Tired of this.
that makes that effect worse.
Go! 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 Go!
Yeah.
Go!
Probably really sick of hearing that. It sounds like a lot more is going on than just that. I'm not sure if there actually is. Oh wait, there's panning automation there. Girl, shut up! Oh my god. Okay. There's just subtle.
Let me go!
Because I like to do that. What is this? Thank you. Okay, so that's what that is. So I added oh, turn. I'm actually the dumbest person in the world. I would win America's Got Talent for being so oblivious. Okay. It turned out. Did I tell you? Focus in. Okay, and then I put a lot of these sounds sound scary until you turn off the effects, and it just sounds stupid. So put reverb and freezer on it, then auto pan, then redux.
And like, I'm so tired of this. Like,
Also, I need you to know this if you're a producer. If you don't put like upper ceiling on your like main channel, there's a very high possibility that once you export it, it'll just sound like crap. So I always put upper ceiling on it. Don't touch it. Just search up on Ableton like upper ceiling, and then put it on your main. So that way, this is probably a really bad mixing trick, but it works for me because I'm really bad at mixing, and I want it to sound good. Just the kick again. But it's just, what is it doing? What happened to it? Oh, I know what's happening. Okay. So, the pitch on the kick went really low, and then it got worse in volume, and then worse in decay and envelope. And the reverb and redux really does not like quiet stuff. So it just ended up sounding like I don't think that was intentional, but actually it was. So this is just the guitar. We're 30 minutes in and we're still on track 1. I'm like cooked. Okay. This is just like the guitar sample reversed. It's very offbeat at this point in the track. Oh wait. Oh, I guess I elongated that weird sound. Anyway. My back actually hurts. Okay. This is. Why'd I go back there? Stop. Okay. So this is. Oh, that's just the chanting, but like. Wait, this is not the drop, is it? No, this is the drop. Okay. Okay, so basically, I took the guitar sample. Since it was a little offbeat, I took it, and then, like, you can press Control, Shift, or no. Control A, and then Control Shift U to, like, quantize it to be on beat. And that's what I did. So now it's on beat. Of course, I used the metronome to make sure. And then this is in. I just hurt my finger. This is in almost every one of my songs because I like to add a little thing to let you know that it's me that made it. And it sounds cool most of the time. Is this that weird sound again? It is that weird sound. I don't know what's with me in that weird sound, but with the drums, It's just DS kick with like, I think, bigger reverb, and then the bit crush is coming from the group, which really brings it out, gives it character. And I cut out all the necessary high and low ends, and the snare. Again, the DS instruments don't react to different notes, so I don't know what I thought I was doing there. But, the DS snare is basically a 909 snare, by the way, which is why I use it so much, because I'm addicted to 909 snares. Sounds pretty much the same. A lot of this is just touch-ups to make it sound better. Like a bit warmer. That preset, and then I like adjust it a little bit. Cut off unnecessary low end. And then added more unnecessary low end for some reason. Yeah, I'm really smart. And then I compressed it so it doesn't get too loud. And then I upped it so it still has volume. And then on the group, we just have the Redux, yeah, and then we bit crushed it.
Give me a second to release all the tension. Once the
So the vocals, where is,
give me a second to release all the tension. Once the word gets out, nobody listen.
I just disabled the wrong thing. Anyway,
Give me a second to release all the tension.
it's really bad. But compressor.
Give me a second to release all the. Give me a second
get
to
rid of
release
all
all the
that
tension.
noise, and
Give
then
me a
later.
second to release all the tension.
Then de-esser, then unnecessary low end, and then more
Give me a
mitigator,
second to release. Give me a
Signal
second.
crash,
Give me a
more
second.
OTT, then more focal
Give me a
synth,
second.
then more flanger or whatever, then more reverb,
Give me a second.
then more saturator, then more MAME, then more redux, then more EQ.
Give me a second to release all the tension. Once the
I don't know how that many effects works. Oh, and then another OTT on it, because it's in a group with OTT on it. Yeah. Oh yeah, here I did the same thing in the beginning where I just switched to a different audio file, and then like not automation got rid of it. So I didn't have to like figure that out complicatedly. Anyway, I cut off the kick here to make it more or less repetitive. Yeah. What changed about the lasers? Oh, nothing. I'm just. Oh, and then my forest little sound tag. Normally it's supposed to do a crossfade, not just a fade, but I think I like fucked up. Anyway. The normal sample doesn't extend that far, so I had to do some weird bullshit. I don't think I have it on my laptop, but... Alright. That's the song, unless I missed something. That's the song. We're done with atrophy. The song. Now on to nodulose, which I really like this project file. I don't know who's there because I don't have the listener count or whatever on my screen. But is everything like... Put in chat if everything's fine. Like if it's still going well. I low-key have to like readjust my position. Hold on. I'm not actually switching windows. Oh my god. Okay. I probably look stupid. Where's the... Okay. Help! Okay. Where's the... Nobody typed in chat. So I'm gonna look at my phone and see if it's okay. Don't mind that. Okay. Alright. Here's nodulose. So this is just DSFM with a bunch of automation on it. The reason it sounds the way that it does is because I just have a little bit on the modulation. Without it, it sounds really boring. And then upper ceiling to make it not that loud. Maim to fuck it up. And redux. And then we have just a bass going. To add more kick to it. I need to move my water bottle out the way. The kick, you cannot see my face. The kick, I know my webcam sucks right now, but I'm just laying down. Anyway, just normal auto-tune manipulator.
JAYOVSN, chewing and spitting out the goods of the earth, making sure life can't be lived.
And then I added a whisper stack. It's really quiet. And then more whisper stack. Oh, I think that's just like pitched up 7. But these are like hands different, I guess. Harmony. That is definitely harmony. What is this? Oh, it's not 7 up like I usually do. It's like auto-tuned to one consistent key, which I think is the bass note of the track, or root note or whatever, A sharp. For some reason the key didn't pour over, but well, this is more vocal synth. I don't know what I was doing here, but like, you go, I guess. And I pinned it. with reverb. I need to stop doing that. Oh my god, I just closed everything again. And then I introduced the DS Tom track. I don't know who Tom is. I don't know what I'm on about. So I just made a bit crush, auto pan, and then I removed the unnecessary low pass. But then I added more low pass gradually to make it like move around. So I just wanted it to move around. This first part's pretty simple. Alright, so here's probably my favorite part of the track. I love acid bass so much. What you just said was not grammar. It was not. Why can I not? Help! Oh my god! I just. Wait. Okay, I gotta pop out the chat because it was cutting it off. So, like, instead of going, like, where is it? Wait, what happened? Oh yeah, MAME is slowly mixed into it as the tone goes down and the feedback goes down too. And it just kind of takes a backseat in this part of the song to let the acid bass really shine. Which, like, I don't know how it's that present, it being minus 13 decibels, but it is. This is just like... Hello? Why can you... What the fuck was I doing? Yes, let's just take a random orchestra stab and vocode it to my vocals. Like, hello? And I made it pan a bunch. This is just a normal cymbal sound with a reverb and bit crush on it. Yeah. This instrumental is not really that complicated. This little sound, I really like this sound. Oh wait, something stupid? Hold on. A little wow wow in the background. For the longest time I did not know where that was coming from. But help. But apparently it's the vocal. Making sure life. But I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Like, it's scary. Oh wait, is it from this? What is this? Wait. I'm actually... What?
Goods of the earth.
Okay. Who let sister speak? That was... Forget you even heard that. literally, my ADHD is so goddamn bad. I was like, oh, I like this sound, and then I didn't even explain it. It's basically, I have to explain why I even have Rave Generator. I was bored on YouTube, I think, and sometimes I see these videos where it's like, how to make a beat like Ken Carson or something. And there's this, I have to drink water so I don't burp really loudly. There's this video where it was like, how to make a beat like fentanyl. And they were like, so basically get Rave Generator. And they started playing with it. And like the ending, the like track they ended up with kind of did sound like fentanyl, actually. Which is usually not the case, because those videos usually sound awful. But it was pretty decent. And Rave Generator sounded cool. And I'm a plug-in freak. So I downloaded it. So apparently it only plays for like 1 second. Put some MAME on it. Delay. Freezer. Reverb. And then Redux. And then utility to balance it. Also, for some reason, there's a lot of Rave Generator on this project. Like, I don't know. I seriously don't know what was going through my head. My goodness. And everything just cuts to the snare randomly. I really like just cutting to random parts of the song randomly. And most of the time it just works. You just kind of have to like feel it out, I guess, as you said. Experiment. Oh yeah, this is just like... This is just like a saw wave playing chord. With like wide fire, bit crash, main, reverb, but it's all like subtle. Just so that it blends into all the other elements in the song. Okay. Not sure if there's anything new happening here. Okay. Oh, this is where it gets interesting. Okay. What the fuck? Oh yeah, the chorus is just dead ass another audio track. So that way it could like... Sacrifice for religion. Yeah, just more manipulator, and then it's just only A sharp. So it's like, where? Hi, Minnie. I just kind of repeated it. Like, I just started spamming it. Same thing with the chorus. Just a little different. Let me turn off all the effects. Where the fuck? Help! Okay. Yeah, it just like... It does Gmod when it starts like freezing. That's what it does. Help! Oh my god, I keep closing everything. And then... Oh, and then there's just... So this... Help! Oh my god. Okay. This is just pre-rendered out because for some reason Melodyne, the auto-tune I use, it just like tweaks out if there's like BPM automation, try to like pre-render this out and then put warp mode on. Apparently I actually didn't put warp mode on it. Yeah, I'll be right back. I am back. Okay. This is just help. Oh my god, why is it freezing? Calm down. Calm down. It's okay. I'm here for you. So there's just 2 camel crushers on it. As if one wasn't enough. Like, camel crushers are pretty intense plugin. So obviously there's no Melodyne on this because it was pre-rendered, but it was pre-rendered with Melodyne. I just started yelling. Waiter, more Camel Crush, please. And then reverb, redux, EQ to get rid of unnecessary low end to give the bass some space. Yeah. And then this just makes a comeback. And then the bass is still kind of drawn out. I have no idea what the hell this is. Make it more to give the drop more build up, I guess. Turn it off. What is this even from? Oh, I think it's just from this take because it's called the same thing. It's just panning left and right. There's manipulator, EQ, redux, reverb. And then it just isolates the tom. My favorite part. Okay. That's what the bass is doing. Here's what the tom is doing. This is just DS clang with a bit crusher on it. Oh my god, I did not know that kick was so loud. I just had a really loud kick with EQ on it. Yeah, and then just a random, I think this is like called Vengeance or whatever. Vengeance sample pack, I think. A bit crushed and EQ'd it. And then Rave Generator makes a comeback. Oh yeah, there's just... Oh, this is just not bit crushed at all. It sounds really bit crushed. Just that with reverb on it to kind of give atmosphere. Random gunshot sound, because, you know. I don't know how I did that little whip sound. Because that's not a sample. Okay, like reverse kick. The snares just start tweaking out. Oh, Rave Generator's just kind of doing that. So all these fucked up sounds are just kind of getting combined. Like that wasn't even intentional. Well, kind of was. Kind of wasn't. Then the BPM goes down to where cicatrix is. So it's like, yeah. Cicatrix time. Yay! Bitch, where the fuck? Okay, you know what? What the fuck? There you are. Oh my god. No. No. Okay. How long have I been streaming? 1 hour and I'm only at cicatrix. I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. This should not take that long though. Just auto-tune, gate, manipulator, performance shifting, and bit crusher.
Skies on my back.
Just all one take.
Record of the shit I've been through.
I really like that harmonization there. This is an all a cappella song, except for the bass line, by the way. Just, I spent a lot of time in Melodyne for this song, by the way. Just making it work. Oh, this one has vocal synth on it. That's why it sounds like that. Vocal synth should sponsor me. Like vocal synth, if you're watching somehow, like sponsor me, cause like you carried this project basically. That and like Rave Generator. Scars on my scars on my back. This is more for the mid, like the mid part, mid frequencies. And this is low frequencies. Yes, these are vocals. Just really EQ'd and bit crushed and shit. Also in Melodyne, they're pitched down. Ew, okay. Maybe... And then I just play the bass line. It's just a normal pure sine wave with literally nothing on it. And then I think I rendered out all my vocals, all the vocal stack, put reverb on it. I don't know what vocal synth is doing here. I think it's putting a chorus on it, and reverb, then auto pan, then bit crusher. Oh, by the way, how I think I got the bass line was I just, in Melodyne, I can't show you because OBS only picks up Ableton itself, not like the plugin pop-outs. But in Melodyne, there's a little feature where you can export the MIDI of the notes that your voice is being auto-tuned to. So I think that's what I just did. Because I don't think I drew this or played it or anything. I also did some volume shit, I guess. The through was honestly a mistake, but I thought it was cool. It's just a combination of a bunch of vocals stopping at a certain point. It's just like... On to ventrali. Ventrali. Oh, shit. Okay. Where's ventrali? Ventrali. Ventrali also has old vocals that didn't make it onto the final track. So you're probably going to be really interested to hear what the vocals could have been. What the vocals would have been. A future... I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I started this... Oh my god! Ventrali is such a massive project. Look at this shit. Holy fuck. Like, what the hell? Like, so many of the atrophy tracks are pretty stripped back and basic. This is not. At all. So this might take a while. But I'll try my best. I need to set up again. I've been through. Okay. So there's already a lot going on in the first like 10 seconds. What am I doing to the bass? Oh, there's just entire redux put on the whole master there. Okay, you know what? If it works, it works. the basses are trying their best, and then they really just come in. Most of the intro is acapella. Hello? Okay, so I guess that's just... I really like this vocal take. Obviously, the auto-tune makes it sound better, but like... I really like this vocal take, I said to myself. And then I play it, and then... I need to adjust my webcam. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so I auto-tuned it. What even is that without auto-tune? Yeah, we're leaving the auto-tune on. So, and then I put gate, EQ, utility, bit crush. And then the little noises in the background are, I think, this is an iPhone recording of just, I think, some wind chimes. There's a lot of EQs on the master. So just like wind chimes. Help! Okay, I think these are wind chimes I found from like a video game. I don't even know what video game. I think it's like Atlas or something. I like reverb and auto panned it. And then auto pan, redux, serum effects. Okay, whatever. A lot of the acapella trickery is just down to Melodyne and just playing around with it. Okay. Is there anything else going on? Oh, there's this. It's just a synth going. You can barely even hear it. DS Kick My Beloved, and there's literally no effects on it, I guess. DS Tom! I think there's slight variation in the velocity if I'm not going crazy, but kick, and then DS hi-hat. How I made that like little boingy sound is just automating the color on it. Oh, that little that sound. Where is it? There it is. So I basically went into SynPlant and I just generated some random thing. If you know what SynPlant is, and I thought it sounded pretty. And every note had like a little different weird sound.
I never thought that you'd be the perfect person for me.
This song is just a lot of layers.
Your electricity.
Oh, this is like a bass Ableton instrument. Like, I never use bass instruments, but like, this one was just really good strings, and I wanted really good strings. So I found really good strings, and it happens to be a bass Ableton instrument. Compressor so it doesn't get too loud. Gotta compress literally everything nowadays, because these liberals. I don't know what that was. Oh, these are Splatoon sounds that I sampled. They're just from Splatoon with like reverb. I think I just stretched this out. It was like an audience sound. This is like probably the most audible Splatoon sound in the chat. Oh, the little pulsating bass. Where is that? What is this? Hello? Okay, so I actually don't remember that. Without the volume automation, it's just, I mean, I remove the whole thing. Just girl, I'm asking you to remove the automation, not. And then auto pan, EQ, redux, and obviously with the volume modulation. I think I was really inspired by All Is Full of Love by Björk. There's like this really like pulsating bass, and I was listening to a lot of Björk when making this song. I just kind of wanted that because I thought it added like, it was just kind of beautiful, I guess. There's just some random clock noises I found that you can't hear, I guess. There's operator. Playing a normal sine wave, just compressed, EQ'd, bit crushed. Only a little bit. Really wish this element of the song is missing because for some reason that plugin's just refusing to work. But the song doesn't sound too different without it, but it's just a harp Harp VST. It's pretty good, but yeah.
No more best friend.
Oh, with these, I would reverse. I would like take my vocals, reverse them, put reverb on it, render it, and then reverse it. So it was like
To meet someone.
very common thing done, but like that's what I did.
When I gaze into your eye,
Yeah, the bass is just going.
it makes me wanna cry because new to me.
Oh yeah, there's a key change
But I
here.
just don't know. And then it's all over, getting older.
I think my vocals do change very
Then it's all over.
drastically here, but it's just like the delivery. There's more harmony in it. Yeah, I had to turn off the previous Melodyne and turn on this Melodyne, so that way I could have like the same track have two different keys without needing
Then it's
different vocal
all
tracks.
over, getting older.
Oh my god.
Whenever I need your warmth, it's just like I said.
There's just a bunch of elements here, just gradually getting louder, more present, especially the strings from earlier. And it's a little like. Waiter, waiter, more reverb. So here, just the tom from earlier. I don't know what this audio is about. It's not even doing anything. But most of the Simplane's really doing the heavy lifting here, because it was just some random sound that got generated. I think this is a sample of me like firing a Polaroid camera without there being anything in it, which doesn't matter to the sound of it, but it's just really bit crushed, so it sounds fucked. I think my phone was like on the table. Yeah, it's a Polaroid that you handle. That little like zipper sound is just. I'm not sure what's doing that exactly? I think it's just like making the Polaroid camera sound come in more. And the bit crusher just makes it kind of sound like zippery. This part is super bit crushed. This is just an operator with, this is like a sine wave with a square onto it and then a little bit of noise. And a Splatoon sample again. Kind of just glitched this out because it was kind of the same key and I thought it like, yeah. This is sample from Juvolence and I just brought it over so it could transition. I think the entire part, like on the main, it's like, yeah, it has MAME on it. Onto Juvolence. Onto Juvolence. We're doing Juvolence. Juvolence time. I'm really bad at streaming, if you couldn't tell. More coffee. Okay. So this is just a random default like 909 core kit in Ableton. I think this is I think this is literally just like a default like Ableton thing. Like I didn't even make this pattern. But I put bit crush in it. So this really fucked sound, it's rave generator. I don't know what I was cooking here, but it's just like, wait, can I play it? It's just kind of like, there's like actually nothing crazy going on. It just sounds really fucked when it like switches octaves really fast. And I thought it was fire. And so that's why it sounds like that. I don't know where the vocals went.
On vacation,
So with the kicks, this is just a normal 909 with literally nothing on it. That's new. Little reverb sample to make it like.
on vacation.
It's just a normal snare. There's a little bit of an almond break. This is just freezer, bit crush with reverb on top of it.
I'm all alone. Misery and sadness. Thank God that's fucking done. I can't stand bitches who don't know what the fuck they're doing. Which is
This is basically like Camel Crusher doing all the heavy
I
lifting.
can't stand bitches who don't know what the fuck they're doing, which is probably why I can't fucking stand myself. I can't stand bitches who don't know what the fuck they're doing, which is probably stand myself. Fuck all of you and go to hell. I fucking hate all these people.
And then this is just copied and pasted, except I did like a screaming portion here, I think. Oh yeah, right here. I just very cleverly crossfaded it into the screaming take.
Misery and sadness, thank God that's fucking done.
Like, that's not a different take. That's the same take. It's just like chopped.
Misery and sadness, thank God. Misery and sadness, thank God that's fucking done.
That might actually be a different take. I might actually just be lying. Where? Hello? I feel like that's a different take, guys. I feel like I just lied.
I saw on vacation, I can't stand. I saw, I can't stand, I can't stand. I fucking. I saw.
Okay, that's the same take.
I can't stand bitches who don't know what the fuck they're doing, which is probably why I can't fucking stand myself. Song is about.
What?
I have no idea what the song is about.
Sister, are you gonna speak or not? Like, what? Okay. I don't know.
I have no idea what the song is about.
I think I just turned the gain up really high on the weird part of that sample. So it's just like... Yeah, and then... Camel Crusher and Manipulator working hand in hand to just make it sound fucked.
Elf.
I have no idea what the song is about.
Rigor mortis. Alright. So... Rigor mortis, the project file, it's just so interesting how I did it. I don't know what my brain, like... I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know who let me cook, but I cooked. A lot of sun plant usage here. That's where that sound comes from. It's just a random sound. Because mostly what I do in Simplant, I give it some random audio file of like my voice or like an instrument or something, and it tries to like analyze it and like generate a new sound. It's not generative AI. It's like an algorithm that analyzes sound, but it is not generative AI. Don't get it twisted. I'm against that. Simplant is just its own thing.
I could go back if I could.
It's just a bunch of EQ and bit crush and compressor.
I could go back if I could. I could go.
Not sure why I did it.
I could go back if I could. I could go back if I could. I could go back. I could go back if I could.
Oh, I think it's because I accidentally said could go back if I could. So I tried to make it glitchy so it sounded like I said would. Because I didn't want to redo the take.
I could go back if I could. I could go back if I could. I just.
Oh, by the way, this is Music for Show and Harp by Mayumi Miyata. I'm probably pronouncing that really terribly. I might be giving Itadakimasu right now, but yeah, I sampled just a bunch of reverb and bit crush. Also, if you want to know, This sounds really scary, but at the beginning of the song, there's like this little duh at the beginning of that track. Venus as a Boy samples that, which means rigor mortis and Venus as a Boy sample the same song. And they're very like emotionally different. But yeah. I think this is dead ass me just speaking gibberish. And then like putting reverb on it so it sounded ominous. But I'm dead ass sure like this is me just speaking gibberish. Did I say vagina? Okay. Let's put the reverb back on it.
Oh, you're God.
I think this is some random sample I found on my computer. Did I warp it? I did warp it. And then I like pitched it apparently. Oh my god, okay, yeah. So that's where that came from. I'm pretty sure it was like that thing where you put like a random file in Audacity and it just spits out the data as audio. Pretty sure that's just what that is.
I felt like we were twins. I didn't believe in God, but I really hope this should happen so I can see you
That
again.
just gets louder for the freaky effect. More synth plant going on. By the way, if you want to make something sound really scary, synthplant is so good at just making really weird, creepy sounds. So, just wanna...
I wish I just thought you were missing. Why did I have to see your corpse on the side of the road? Man!
I'm sorry, this just sounds like a... This just sounds like a sample of my voice. But it's not. I literally misremembered that. For some reason, I thought this was just a sample of my voice, because it kind of sounds like it, but it's not. That's really weird.
I'm gonna fly. I don't know how to kill a person, let alone what to do with the body, but I'm gonna make sure he's no longer fucking breathing. He's gonna go straight to hell. I'm gonna make it.
Actually, I'm pretty sure the Lily voice memo track that you're hearing wasn't recorded on my normal microphone. It was actually recorded on a webcam because I wanted that sort of like audio recording sound. It's specifically a Razer Kiyo. It's like really shit.
Make sure he goes through.
Just more synth plant noises. Oh, actually though, that noise in the background, this thing, is actually just, it's like if I can. So I went to an antique store around sometime this year or last year, and I found a really cool like drum. I forgot what exactly it was, but I was just playing it with it. And obviously, it's an antique store, so you can hear people bucking around. But that's where that like that crunchiness comes from. It's just people walking. So shout out to the people upstairs making that creak sound, because now it's immortalized in this song. Imagine walking and you get put in a lumaline song. Like, okay. More vocal synth, delay, bit crush.
Vitas ost, Jesus est. Vitas ost, Jesus est. Vitas ost, Jesus est. Vitas ost, Jesus est. Mortis, vitas.
More. This is just yes snare with flanger, reducts, auto pin, and reverb. And then it was side chains. Oh, more simplant fuckery. Oh my god! Wait, I just realized. Okay, there was supposed to be vocals in this section. Here's what it sounds like. But I wasn't vibing with it. I just wasn't vibing with it. I don't know what that is. I think that's genuinely an audio recording of me yelling from across my room. But that didn't end up in the final song. And then BPM automation. Oh, this was actually that little that little thing that happens. Sorry, my mother. Okay.
Get me no.
So a little that happens. That's just an artifact from like the BPM shifting. I don't know where it's coming from. Actually, don't know where it's Oh, that's just from the gibberish. Stop. Okay. So that's basically, the drum noise from earlier, reverse. This is from Salt Fields by Underscores. The stems. That's from my song Chains and Rocks, and then just a bunch of simply. And then oh, this is Sin Plant. And this is just a saw wave. Yeah. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay. I'm gonna readjust my sitting position. I'm doing this music. Oh my god. Okay. Should be good now. Alright. Now for Grim Reaper. Featuring JAYOVSN. Da, 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 da. That motif shows up a lot, by the way. Alright. What the fuck? Okay. This little sample is literally just me going. It's like quantized. Let me. And then I chopped it up. Pitch corrected it, then put bit crusher on it and EQs and shit. What the hell? I can't really show you serum, and even if I could, it's not letting me go into it because of the license or whatever. Because I apparently ran out of devices, so I can only do it on my main computer. But I think this is just like a saw wave, low octave with like a bunch of unison, and with redux on it, and then it's like low pass too. Oh, this is probably not a tragedy at all sample. Oh yeah, this was before I wrote lyrics, so it's just. In my bed, it can't eat nothing. You say you can't, but it you got man. You gotta see you inside me. Gonna cut out shit I should be. You can see that. Someone get me on the Sims. It always comes to you. You get out of way. I'm collecting dust in my atrophy. Baby, breathe on my decline. Oh wait, I'm still on the. Okay. The reapers on my decline. 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 I'm bleeding out on the kitchen tile. This is just DS kick. Oh yeah, there's like an animation on the detune. Ready from the speaking from the city. I can't really go into what JO did here. Because I obviously don't have the project file, but I did EQ it a bit and balance it. This is me clearly, ready from the nothing down. This is me clearly, ready from the nothing. this is another tragedy sample with the question on it.
What is great? I hope you find
I'm bleeding out on the kid. It's you. And who's the one really living that
Oh, here's the return of Fraser. I don't even know what that's doing, but... Mame is doing some heavy lifting here. There's a bunch of Mame automations. If you automate Mame, it can just sound so cool. And then I vocoded the synth to the chorus with a bunch of Mame on it. So like and then I added this little laser sound. But the shut up. What the fuck? Okay. It's just a bunch of bubbles. The delay preset and then Mame. That's it. That's Atrophy so far. I'm not gonna do the other deluxe tracks, unfortunately, because I just really don't feel like it. But yeah, I'm going to break down the cover, which shouldn't take long. Oh my god, I need to plug in my laptop. There we go. Okay. Okay. So, if you don't know, I basically use paint.net for everything. So, where's that? Okay. Desktop capture. Okay. So here's the cover. This text was here's the cover without the text. So if you're wondering what all of this is, if you're wondering what all of this is, I think this might have it. Okay, yeah. So basically, this is a cropped picture of me that's been really edited using like the iPhone, like filter system or whatever. I can show the original picture. Find it real quick. This is the original picture for the deluxe cover. You cannot see that. I'll just send it. Or actually, Hold on. I think I can just like make my camera bigger. And then like, wait, that's just my entire photo gallery. There we go. This is oh my god. Okay. This is the original photo. Bruh. This is the original photo. The original cover. But the original photo for the normal one is where is it? Oh, this is me in my nodulose outfit. Where is this picture? Oh my god. Wait, I found it. It's still distorted, but it's like this. And then I like put so much distortion on it. And then I just got to this. Which is what we have right here. Can I shrink my shit? Okay. Right there. Okay. So you can even see my face. What the hell? So this is it, and then whatever this is. You could not tell me what that is. And then I think I wrote the word atrophy on a napkin using purple marker, and then I inverted it, and I put like lighten mode on it, and I think I like traced it to make the logo, which is why the words look so fucked. So like making fucked logos. So that's the breakdown of the cover. Let me get the music video. I'm gonna do nodulose because if I did the entire album video, it'd take forever. Oh my god. Okay, where is... That's the Saturn interview. I want my goddamn music video, bitch. Okay, well, I guess I'm not showing you the premiere editing. But, for the music video, I basically just, like, I had my laptop with, like, a pre-edited video of just a bunch of not flashing, but, like, just colors synchronized to the song. So that was, like, my lighting setup, and then my phone was, like, set up on, like, my bathroom sink. And I was just, like, sitting on the floor or, like, sitting in front of my sink. And I had, like, stuff hanging behind me, which you can barely see in the video. But it was, like, I think a piece from, like, this Japanese, like, ambient electronic musician. I just got it, like, from an antique store, and so I, like, took it out the vinyl. It's, like, a title card, and it's just, like, hanging behind me, like, with rope attached to the ceiling with, like, tape. And I think there's, like, I don't even know. Like, I don't know what I was thinking, but I thought it looked cool. I thought it added shit. And then I just had a fan blowing on me. So, yeah, that's how I did the nachos video. The atrophy part and the EP video, that's my garage. Then trolley's my backyard. Juvolence is literally me in my bedroom just filming my mouth. Rigor mortis is my attic. And that's about it. Actually, the little shot of outside, that was just a random video I found. I don't know where that is. You could not ask me where that is. But yeah. Now let's go on to the lyrics, the last part. Where's Obsidian? So there's this program I do for my lore. Be leaking shit if I'm not careful. Where the fuck is it? Discography. Okay. So you might think I'm crazy, but I actually have a bunch of shit written out. Let me I actually have like a bunch of shit written out for this. But it's just like so much shit I've written. Obsidian is such a good app, by the way. If you want to like keep track of shit. But Fieka of atrophy, which like it's like Filaka or whatever the hell. I don't know why I said Fieka. It's either like I don't even know what happened there. But that translates to prison atrophy. All of these just like are lines of like the track names. Like Catacombs of Labor, like catacombs, like that's a pretty like often used word in nodulose. And then labor with like the scars, because cicatrix means scar. That like that's the technical term. And like labor, like I just correlated that. Future, so ventral, ventrali. I named it ventrali because it's like a love song, and like your heart is like the ventral part of your body. And I just added an I. Daughters of malevolence, sisters of juvenility. That's where juvolence comes from. Is malevolence and juvenility, juvenile malevolence. This is just a reference to what happens in rigor mortis. This is just a one-off line. Doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I low-key just leaked some lore there. But yeah, this is what I use to plan out all my stuff, so it's cohesive. But yeah, thank you for coming. Saturn, I'm pretty sure you're the only one that actually watched this live, except for like I think 3 of my friends coming in occasionally. But thank you for being here. I mostly just did this for like the VOD so that people could see the breakdown after the stream. I didn't really expect people to actually show up, but yeah. Just wanted it documented. Yeah, that was the stream. Hope you liked it. Hope you learned at least something about my process or whatever. Yeah. Atrophy Deluxe comes out tomorrow, by the way. I'm gonna play a little snippet. A little snippet of it. That's your little snippet.